With the release of ChatGPT 4.0, OpenAI has decided to open the GPT store to the public, which was previously only available to paid users. This is exciting news because it gives everyone access to all the custom GPTs created by the company, as well as thousands made by other users. Custom GPTs are personalized versions of ChatGPT that you can design for specific tasks. This allows you to train the AI for business-related activities, giving you more tailored and relevant responses for your needs. Although for now, the option to create your own GPT is only available to ChatGPT Plus users, you can still take advantage of the thousands of applications listed in the store. But be careful, not all of them will be useful to you, and it's not easy to find exactly what you need in a store that's constantly being updated. That's why we've put together a list of the 17 best custom GPTs for those working in digital marketing. Kit GPT. If you haven't had time to create your own GPT or don't have the paid version to do so, this app will help you take the first steps in the right direction and generate high-quality prompts for your interactions with ChatGPT. It's very simple to use. Just type a prompt without overthinking it, and the chat will ask you a series of questions to help you personalize and optimize your request. Once you answer, you'll get a ready-to-use prompt that will give you much more tailored results. Landing Page Creator from HubSpot. This GPT, created by the marketing platform HubSpot, makes it incredibly easy to create landing pages for your business. To start, it will ask you some basic questions like what your business is about, what your audience knows about your products or services, and the goal of the page, whether it's to get subscribers, offer a free trial, or make a direct sale. Once you answer everything, you'll get a link to HubSpot with the created page. Keep in mind that to edit and publish it, you'll need to log in or create a free account. DALL-E. This is a custom version of ChatGPT designed to create and manage images. You just need to describe what you want and it will generate images based on your instructions. While other image generators offer similar features like Midjourney, DALL-E also lets you create written content directly within the AI model, such as logos or mock-ups. It's important to note that the images generated are copyright-free, offering flexibility and security in their use. Logo GPT. With this app, you can create your personal brand's logo in seconds. What's interesting about this feature is that you can upload a sketch of your idea with specific instructions like finish this logo for a small jewelry company with a vintage style, and it will ask relevant questions to help create the logo. For example, it might ask what elements to keep from the sketch and what to change, or whether you want to add additional features, what colors you prefer for the background, and if you have a specific font in mind. Canva. Yes, you heard that right. Canva has its own GPT that lets you create logos, presentations, images, social media posts, and more. Once you've made your request, for example, to create educational content templates for digital marketing posts on Instagram, you can download them or select the ones you want to edit as if you were working directly inside Canva. Video GPT. Continuing with content creation apps for social media, we have Video GPT created by Veed, which allows you to create videos in seconds, including the script, AI-generated voiceover, subtitles, and music. What's interesting is that just like with Canva, it comes with an editor so you can fine-tune the results, replacing clips, animating subtitles, adding animations, text, and more. Ganchos GPT. As the name in Spanish suggests, Hooks GPT, this GPT will boost your content views by helping you create viral hooks. It's trained with the foundations needed for any hook to go viral, like prioritizing odd numbers over even ones and creating intrigue by revealing new information. Its function is simple. You ask it to generate X number of hooks for your content, and then you can refine the search by selecting the ones you like the most and adjusting them to your preferences. Data analysis. This specialized version of ChatGPT will help you understand and analyze data from any database you're working with. Its features include running and explaining Python codes, providing detailed explanations of statistical and data analysis concepts, performing real-time data analysis, creating graphs and visualizations, writing and debugging code, as well as offering personalized examples and tutorials. The Quality Raters SEO Guide. This GPT interprets and applies Google's Search Quality Evaluator guidelines, which measures SEO quality and the relevance of search results. It's a quick way to assess whether your website meets the criteria and what improvements you can make to enhance your search engine ranking. Web Pilot. This tool allows ChatGPT to browse the web and help you analyze pages live, which is useful for finding out what your competitors are writing without spending hours clicking through each page. It also lets you analyze and understand the strategies used on sales pages to improve your own marketing tactics. Lastly, you can ask it to analyze a writing style, and it will give you examples and tips on how to apply it to your own writing. Groomoir. This GPT is a programmer that brings your ideas to life without needing to write a single line of code. You can use it to create websites like landing pages in HTML and CSS, optimize your site's code to improve performance and loading speed, and even create dynamic content like your own games. Once it provides the code, you can ask for downloadable files and test them right away. Consensus. This GPT is a key tool for finding academic content and scientific research. All the information it provides is backed by papers and reputable authors in their fields, so at the end of each response, you'll find a link to the cited source. This is especially useful when searching for reliable information to write informative articles for your website or create professional-grade content in various formats, without spending hours on Google sorting through questionable sources. The Negotiator. Created by OpenAI itself, this GPT helps you have effective negotiations. It provides personalized advice, scenario simulations for practice, and constructive feedback. This is very useful, for example, when you need to have an important conversation with your clients. You'll need to write the topic of concern, like inform a client about a fee increase, and the chat will ask you a series of questions to better understand the topic and context, giving you an optimized response. FAQ Generator AI. This generator analyzes any article or content you have and generates a list not only of potential frequently asked questions, but also of their answers. This way you can quickly generate FAQs about critical points in the purchase process, such as return and refund policies, inform customers about specific features, product benefits, terms and conditions, and more. Briefly. Designed for summarizing, this GPT helps you communicate more effectively with fewer words. You simply input the text you want summarized, and you'll get a solid base to start from with the most important ideas and clear, concise writing. You can use it to shorten social media posts where space is limited, keeping only the essential and most engaging information, or to create short but impactful product descriptions on your website with key features and benefits. Sell me this pen. In line with product descriptions, this GPT works like a product marketing specialist. To use it, first upload a photo of your product and it will generate an attractive and detailed description along with a list of all its features and benefits. As we mentioned, there are currently thousands of custom GPTs and new ones are being added to the store every day. To wrap up this list, we recommend SuperTools GPT Finder, a GPT search engine that simplifies the search process. Just type what you need and it will recommend custom GPTs that match your search. Do you know of any other interesting GPTs? Share them in the comments. If you enjoyed this video and you want to learn more about ChatGPT or AI, check out the other videos on our channel. Thanks for watching and we'll see you next time.